Hi again, everyone. So I hope you liked that first video regarding the major scale. And now I'm going to put up a video regarding some intervals, thirds in particular, which are built on the major scale. Um, and away we go, okay? All right. So just a brief remembrance here. This is the C major scale. All right, so if let me talk about seconds actually. I mentioned thirds, but a second, as far as an interval is concerned, a second is the next note. This is the to the note that you're playing. All right, so and it could be melodic or it could be harmonic. It's harmonic if I play them together. All right, and I could go up the scale, and I could. That one's more dissonant, isn't it? Okay, and I could play them like this. Yeah. So these two are more dissonant because as I told you before, these are minor seconds. Well, I mean, this is a half step, so it's only a minor second. All right, these are known as minor seconds, but these are major seconds. Sorry, this, and this, and this. All major seconds, all right? So, but what I wanted to talk about more actually, because I'm going towards building chords here, are thirds. So if we skip another note, we get a third, what we call a third. And some of these are major thirds and some of them are minor thirds. Okay? So let me explain about that. A major third is larger than a minor third by 1/2 step. So a major third is composed of 2 whole steps. And it also sounds bright and cheery. Okay? So this is a major third. All right, it's got 2 whole steps between this and this is 2 whole steps. Okay. Okay, so this is a little dimmer, isn't it? Perhaps you might say a little bit more, a little sad in comparison, because this is only a whole step plus a half step, right? Remember, we have to conform to this C major scale. So I'm only doing white notes here because I'm only talking about the C major scale here. So the next one, again, it's another minor because this is a half step and this is a whole step, or you could say this is a whole step plus a half step. All right, the distance between this and this is 1.5 steps, so it is minor. Okay, this, that sounds bright and cheery to me. All right, 2 whole steps. You can see it. You can see it. Bright and cheery again, right? Sounds pretty much the same. All right, yeah. 2 whole steps here. You can see that. Okay, again, now this is a little bit sad, isn't it? Whole step plus a half step. Okay. Okay, again, sad again. Okay. A whole step plus a half step. Yeah. Yeah. So, those are all the thirds. Like I said, some of them are major thirds, some of them are minor third. They're part of the fundamental process of building harmonies. And so I want to also talk about fifths here. I want to talk about fifths. So this is known as a perfect fifth. Don't ask me why it's perfect, I don't know of anything in the world that's perfect, right? Do we know of anything, especially right now? But anyways, hey, the classical people called this perfect, so ask them. Because I'm a jazz player, okay? All right. So this is a fifth, okay? And if I go up the scale of C and I play fifths, I get the same fifth. There's the same distance apart in steps and everything. They're all perfect fifths. Okay, lovely, huh? Until we get here. This one is not the same as the rest of them. No, because it is shorter, as a matter of fact. Because this fifth, for instance, let me take one of the fifths, they're all the same, is a whole step plus a whole step plus another whole step plus a half step. So 3 whole steps and a half step. But this one is whole step, and a whole step. 3 whole steps in a row. So it's not 3 whole steps plus a half, so it is shorter, as a matter of fact. And this is known. And you're going to probably say, okay, Tim, so that's a minor fifth. No, it's not a minor fifth. Good guess, though. Again, I didn't come up with these terms, but it's known as diminished fifth. Okay, because the word diminish can also mean a lessening of, right? If your wages become diminished, then that means you've got less, and we've got less here. With this fifth, it is not as big as the other ones. So those are the fifths. And so if I encapsulate these with the third, put the third in the middle, then I get a triad. I get a 3-part chord. Okay, this is exciting, right? Now we're talking about harmony. Harmony. And I can go up the scale like that too. And some of these chords are going to be major, and some of them are going to be minor. And this guy here, wow, he's left out in the cold. He's neither. That's right, because he's got a diminished fifth, and that means that this is a diminished triad. Okay? This is a diminished triad. So, but this, now if it's bright and cheery, it's major. It's major because it's got the third determines the quality, okay? So if it's got a major third, then it's a major triad. If it's got a minor third, then it's minor, like this. This is a minor third, so this is a minor triad. This is another minor triad. Minor third. This is a major triad. This is a major triad. This is minor again. And this is diminished. It also has a minor third, but it's got a diminished fifth. So that's how these are. And so anyways, thank you. And next video, we'll talk a little bit more about triads. Thank you. Bye-bye.